Alright, so yeah, in order to continue, it seems we'd have to find his mood ring, which he said was at the biggest ball of twine. Although I'm not sure
Honestly,
what we can do
I'm
there at the moment.
perfectly okay with leaving this place, gotta
Yeah,
say.
it's
Oh
interesting.
boy.
Let's get on over here.
Well, let's check the museum area first.
Right, right. We might be able to ask him specifically about the ring, and then maybe he'll just be like, "Yeah, I found it. Here you go." I doubt it, but
Wishful thinking.
you know. For what it sounded like, he said it was inside the ball, so we're gonna have to unravel the damn thing to get it.
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they let me sleep here and I get all the twine I can eat. So how can I help you?
What would you do if someone cut off, say, 94 yards of the ball?
We'd shoot 'em, skin 'em, and sell 'em as jerky treats.
I see.
Sure you haven't seen Conroy Bumpus?
I just don't know.
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound, dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey,
Oh,
good point.
jeez.
Is there anything else you can tell us about Bruno?
I can't think of a thing that'll take less than 40 minutes to cover.
Then forget it. I need my information in bite-sized packets.
That's a
Places
programming
like this that
joke.
make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, well, let's think. If it's inside the ball of twine, there's two ways we're getting to it.
Words like
What?
big and large only begin to describe this thing,
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
not to mention grotesque.
One method would be to unroll the entire thing. The other method
I
would
can't use
be
these things together.
to ignore the strings altogether and just reach inside of it.
Right.
So what items do we have
I can't
that
cut
would
off a piece of
support
twine in the middle. That would destroy its
either
status as the biggest ball of twine in the world.
cause? Let's check our inventory real quick. We've got a grabber.
Yeah, but it's broken.
That might be a good idea, but the golf ball retriever's still broken.
Might be a
Right.
good idea. Is that a hint or just Sam being Sam?
It's
I can't use these things
we need
together.
to fix it, and I don't
I can't
know.
use these things together.
Maybe we don't have the right item.
I can't use these things. That might be a good idea, but I'll need something to hold the magnet on the end of the retriever.
Ah,
Something to
That might
hold
be
the
a good
bag.
idea, but I'll need something to hold the cup on the end of the retriever.
Wait, so the cup and the magnet might be able to go on the end of it.
It's a powerful refrigerator, Mag. I can't use these things. That might be a good idea. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't
Okay,
use these.
well,
so I'll need some kind of paste.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these. I can't use.
or rope.
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't use that might be a good idea, but I'll need something to hold them. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I
Well,
can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
we haven't been to our office in a while.
This is true. We haven't.
There might be something we're missing there.
If I'm gonna need any string in this game, it'd better be a longer piece.
Watch them make so many references to needing a string and then never using a string.
Right. I hate this. Why can I shut doors?
Realism.
See, I kind of thought that maybe it would have me
I
combine
can't use
the
these things together.
furs
I can't
together
use
for
these
whatever reason to make the string, but obviously not.
The fur is evidence. Clearly we're gonna, like, use that in a court of law.
Oh yeah, totally. Like at the very end of this, we're gonna go through like a Danganronpa trial. Oh, jeez. Now I'm gonna have to wait.
I can't pick that up.
You can't pick it up.
You're right. That is one big ball. See, the one thing that it mentioned, right?
Shake a leg, Max.
was when we got up here the first time, I recall it saying, like, hey, if only we could grab a piece of that. Because they're at the very top. It definitely...
Well,
Like, I wish there was a way to, like...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. It's the
I don't
loose
even
end
think
of the
there's
ball
a
of
way
twine.
to-
Yeah, it's the loose end.
I don't even
I
think
can't
there's a
reach
way
it
to
from here.
walk left from here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've not found a way to get over onto the opposite side.
It's the loose end of the ball of twine. I can't use these things together. It's a rasp.
It's a rasp.
I can't use these things together.
Well,
I can't use these things together.
we know that it's a good idea to combine the grabber
Cup
and the magnet.
and the magnet.
cup.
I can't pick that up. This is a complete...
I still need to fix part of this elevator. Potentially. Oh. I have some loose wires.
I'd better put these wires back first.
I don't think we could take them. They're still attached.
Oh, I see.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
What the fuck?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll
Let's do it.
just...
I'm not sure how this is helping us form our goal, but sure.
We'll be able to get to the side with the chef on it, maybe?
Maybe. Oh.
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
Well, I mean, no matter what direction we're on, it's, the elevator's only gonna lead to the side without the kitchen on it.
Yeah, you're right.
I've got to use this elevator.
Yeah, damn. How does one get around to that side?
Maybe it's just for show?
I can't pick that up. I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
That is probably used for a puzzle later.
Yeah, once the mole guy tells us where Frog Rock is, it's probably used for that.
So let's
Fresh
continue on
fish.
for now. We just started exploring places we haven't been in forever.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
our office.
our office, I pointed that out. The carnival, we haven't been there since.
We haven't been back to the carnival in a while.
This is a point-click adventure game. You don't understand. One small item, like a rock, we could have missed early on, and now it's just
Right.
useful.
I mean, like,
now.
I just figured out how to use those wires.
Like, we could have picked up an item and just not have needed it until now.
Still have a bent wrench. But I can't use that
I
on
can't
that.
use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Still have this, like, magnifying glass.
I can't use these things together. I can't use... It's a Verschlegener magnifying lens. I can't use...
Well,
I can't use these things together. I can't use.
what should be our next course of action?
Hold on. Sometimes Max will enlighten me if I ask him.
Go somewhere else because he'll run all over the place in this giant room, and it's not going to be worth it to track him down.
We'll go back to the office real quick. The cat's gone.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
What should we do now?
Let's find Bruno and Trixie and collect the fat reward.
What should we do now?
Yeah, I don't
Let's
exactly
find Bruno and
expect
Trixie and collect the fat
Max to
reward.
be the brains of this operation.
Huh.
Rasp, rasp, rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
Why did we even take that rasp?
I don't know. We just took it from the gas station for reasons.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
Well, that's all.
Anything we missed that we might be able to use to grab things? Paste things?
We'll go back
copy
to the
things?
office. Maybe we'll find something. We could definitely use like a glue of some sort.
An adhesive.
Yeah, an adhesive.
It's Max's roach farm.
Grab that.
I can't pick that up.
Well, it pretty much solves the office.
Adhesive.
To the carnival, perhaps?
Why does that sound like a good idea? No, not good idea. The cat's back.
The cat's back.
Hey, cute little kitty with a mangled eye. How are you today?
Meow,
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
all
it
you
only
can
says
say?
meow.
meow, meow.
I guess he just slipped through the cracks of our public school system.
What if I sicked Max on him?
I don't think he'd want that.
Let's go to the carnival. Just because we're visiting places we haven't been.
Yeah.
Well, haven't been to in a while.
Ace.
Into the Hall of Oddities.
Hey, flame boy.
Yes?
Doesn't that hurt?
A lot. Is there anything else I can do for you?
You can drop the act. We know it was your kerosene-soaked breath that freed Bruno.
And we know that you sometimes go for days on the same pair of socks.
Okay, you caught me. Just don't tell my bosses.
Maybe we should rat him out, Sam. The thought of him out in the streets drinking lighter fluid seems somehow ironic.
It's scary to watch you wrestle with abstract concepts, Max. How'd Trixie talk you into freeing Bruno?
She charmed me with her feminine wiles. She also promised to pay me $20.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Conroy Bumpus?
He's a country singer, right? Sorry, but I don't know much about him. I'm more of a Mambo fan. Anything?
I bet you can't make flames shoot out of your butt.
Take a hike.
Take a
Amateur.
hike.
Nah.
Good.
Hall of Oddities.
This is a completely unusual...
Wait, hold on. Go back. What's... Wait. Think about... Oh my god, think about this like a cartoon. It's a grabber. That's a jar with a hand in it. A hand that grabs things.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still
Oh.
twitching.
Oh my God.
The
Am
hand
I a
is still stuck in the
genius?
jar.
Am I a genius?
I
Wait,
can't
put it
use
in your
these- I can't
inventory.
use
Put it in your
Jesse
now pick
James'
it up.
severed hand.
Use
It's
it
still
on the
twitching.
grabber. In a
The
grab
hand is still
six.
stuck in the jar.
You need to open the jar.
How do we open the
Wrench.
I can't use these. I can't use.
Bomb. I don't know.
I can't use these things together.
He didn't say he couldn't use them together. He said it was stuck in a jar. So he opened the jar. You know who opens jars? The gas
Oh,
station.
the gas
man.
station
He
guy!
opens any jar.
Oh my God!
It's all
don't.
coming together. It's all connected.
Which one said that though? Maybe we'll trade him the rasp for opening a jar.
Honestly, all of them said it, I think. They all said the same bloody thing.
Well, they all had to go through the training. They can open any jar.
I'm a genius. It's all connected.
Hold
You
on.
just gotta think about this like a cartoon, and it just...
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure, ain't a jar made I can't open.
No.
He doesn't even... Oh, it's a grabber!
It's a broken golf ball
It's a
retriever
gra-
with a severed hand attached to it.
It's still twitching.
That's not even the creepiest thing about this.
Wait, so can I still...
It's a grabber.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
Okay.
I'd better take the magnet off first.
What does any of this mean?
Why would I ever need a cup on the end of it, though? That's the question.
Maybe to catch a liquid?
Possibly. The plot thickens.
Well, here's my thought, right? You said his mood ring is inside the ball of Twine.
I can't pick that up.
Right. Do you think
know
his mood
that.
ring...
Yeah, I was
Is a
gonna
metal?
say, we don't know what his mood ring is made out of, but I'm
I can't
guessing
pick that up.
metal
it's
versus a
metal.
liquid? We'll go back to the
However,
twine, and it
With the
seemed like I
magnet
could probably
and
put it in
inside
at
the twine ball. We could attach it to the magnet and pull it out.
Possibly. I'm
It's
gonna give it a
better
go.
plan than what we started with. It's all connected. This is brilliant. I love this game. You literally made a grabber.
I'd better take the cup off first.
Oh, here we go.
This is ridiculous.
Yep, there it is. Oh, that is grotesque.
I did not want that close up.
Not to mention physically improbable.
Yeah, that's fair.
We got the mood ring.
I must be happy.
I must be happy.
It's Max.
I think that deserves a save.
That... I'm gonna do it every time.
We just solved one of the most complicated puzzles, and then you messed up and closed the door in your face. I'm just saying.
Here's
Oh,
the
this is
thing.
ridiculous.
Some doors require me to use them, and other doors require me to just walk through them. They should have been consistent. Alright, so we got this mood ring. We can give it to the mole guy back at the vortex. So we'll go to the vortex real quick. Apparently,
Hopefully,
Lexi's
is
enjoying
the last
Persona
time.
5.
hopefully this is the last time we're going to the vortex.
This is true. This is a strange area. The whole growing and shrinking thing is rather off-putting. Although, since it's
Hopefully
already
the
set,
puzzles
yeah,
will
Pick
be
that up.
that
we should be able to just go through.
Brilliant.
You're back.
I have your
Bigger
ring.
than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
We already got all 3 fur.
Wait. You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some.
Is it in that chest? Please tell me it's in the chest. Yep, okay, there we go.
Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
I don't know.
Something wonderful.
Thanks.
Don't-
Let's go,
don't
Max.
do that.
We still don't quite know where Frog Rock is, though. I'd imagine it's a rock that looks like a frog.
Or a chicken.
Or a chicken.
Because this game, not consistent.
Well,
Well,
the only way we
have,
could possibly find it is through here. That much
yeah.
is certain.
we already have a micro set up and everything. just gotta
Exactly.
find it
Now
now.
we just have to find the place.
Shake a leg, Max.
Oh, he's
like
gonna be
when
a
we-
minute.
I like when we get to the end of point-and-click adventure games, like every item in your inventory that you've been carrying since like
Gets used.
the first minute gets used, and you're just like, man, this is.
It'll be like the last puzzle. It'll be like rasp.
That'll be a final boss grasp.
Cuts off the guy's head with a rasp.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, we can't see anything in detail right now.
Right. Oh! I know what to do. I know what to
I could be
do.
looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
Everything's too tiny.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
Lodge the magnifying lens in front of the mounted
See?
binoculars.
Every item gets used.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
It's a
Now
rock.
we're just gonna. But it's not Frog Rock.
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest.
Interesting. Moving on.
It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
Alright, we
Yeah.
found it.
Must be Frog Rock.
It must
I
be.
think I can see Frog Rock.
Alright, let's get to it. Although I get the feeling, right, we're on our way to Frog Rock, which is going to tell us where Bruno is. I get the feeling at this point that the...
Here's the thing.
Why do I
Here's
always
the-
forget his name?
Here's
Crumbus?
the thing.
Rumpus?
This.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, the country singer.
The country singer, like, I get the feeling he's going to follow us.
Here's the thing. This game is notoriously short. What if we're already at the end?
That would be kind of sad.
What if we finish it tonight?
It is only 8:30. We have time. That would be sad because we've been building this up.
We've been building this up for a week and it's only gonna take us like 2 days.
That would be sad. We'll have to get the next game. We'll just have Sam and Max month.
It's
I'm
Max.
okay with that.
No,
Oh, we
that's
gotta-
a rock.
We gotta.
This
We gotta.
doesn't look like a frog at all.
That's
My
fair.
innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
We gotta rub fur all over it.
Yeah.
And the dust.
So, we'll just...
That's gross, Sam.
All 3 fur. Furs?
Yeah, all 3 fur. All 3 furs. Ugh.
That's gross, Sam.
You're gonna repeat this every time, huh?
Well,
That's fair.
I'm guessing they assumed we didn't pick up the fur, that we'd be going to gather them right now.
But we picked him up on our way. And then,
Now we gotta
It's a
sprinkle
charming
dust
decanter
all
filled with
over it.
vile and mysterious liquids.
It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam.
you don't have a long lost twin
That's
brother.
fair.
Well,
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog?
Is that a U.S.? Oh my god!
What?
What the actual fuck?
Oh, this just to find a Bigfoot.
Go to
This means something,
Bumsville.
Sam.
This means something.
Oh, so we're gonna have to go see Conroy Bumpus. That's his name. There we go. Go to Bumpsville.
Only in absolute terror do you remember the name of your enemy.
In absolute confusion. Let's go to Bumpsville.
Yep, this is exactly what I thought it was
It's
gonna
a
be.
Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. I wonder if Conroy's a member of Good Sam Club. Bumpusville.
You know, I don't like country music either.
A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well. I can't pick that up. I can't. It's customary to throw money into these things.
Well, let's throw some money into these things.
I wish this game were over.
What?
Hold it.
Oh my god!
Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
I love it. That was such a fourth wall break. I love it. We're saving and seeing what else happens. I don't think we have money, but oh, wishing you well. That'll probably be the name of this episode.
I wish I knew what Max was thinking. Well, that was a waste of money. Nah, this thing's malfunctioning. Nah,
Okay, well.
this thing's
Okay.
malfunctioning.
Let's go inside the house. I don't think there's anything left for us to see out here.
Head on inside then.
I can't pick that up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He looks a lot
Christ.
taller in his
Hey,
pictures.
Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read.
What do we got here? There's so much to look at here.
Is that a
This is
robot?
Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. Besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
I've seen our office.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir?
What?
Hey guys,
So the
this dope
raccoon.
doesn't know who John Muir is.
All of those are
You
moving.
gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dim cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
don't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you stop talking, sure. Okay, hit it, boys.
There
What?
once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been
Edutainment.
equaled.
For sure.
Just act like that never happened.
Look, they're paintings of trophies.
He even
It's
has
a
paintings.
hard
of
maintenance
trophies.
droid.
Talk to it.
I can't.
It's a shame.
Oh,
No, I think that's just Max.
He's not my type.
yeah, no, I don't think I can.
Okay, well, let's move on. Ignore this.
Ignoring. I'm ignoring.
Bubba'sville is proud to present the Master of Melody, the
Uh,
King of
I think we
Country,
found Bruno
Mr. Entertainment,
and Trixie.
Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity.
What?
That's why
Oh,
What?
shocking.
happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was free. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
What? The animal heads are speaking. Oh my dear Jesus. You're all dead.
Tough to be a country western star.
Also, who is he performing for?
I think it's rehearsal.
Thank you, thank you.
That is a toupee.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
That was an Elvis
It's
reference.
Bruno and Trixie.
They have a laser set up
Trixie.
on the ground, though.
Hey, Bruno.
I'm assuming they can't speak.
Or else they get shocked.
Right. There's a laser on the ground. Ooh, what is this?
Looks like a keyhole to me.
We might have to find a key then.
I can't pick that up.
This is what the whole game's been leading to, so we gotta go find a key.
Right.
Bumpusville sings.
There's still more of the house.
I
to
mean,
explore.
unless this does something.
Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
Oh,
Knock it off.
we're popping up in several different windows.
And stay out.
No. You know, this means war.
Let's go back in.
Yep. Okay, so...
Because they, of course, didn't lock the door.
Of course not. What's this way?
What's this? Ooh, a couple doors here.
We got this one, which leads to a truck.
Wow, it's
It's
Monster
his
Truck
bed.
Weekend.
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Is that his wing mounted on a pedestal?
It's one of Conroy's toupees.
It's his toupee. His neck.
Oh.
You again.
Hey!
That hurts.
Knock it off.
And stay out.
No.
We still haven't finished exploring, friend.
I must look some more.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
We need
But
the
we do
toupee,
need the
though.
toupee. It also looks like there might be crap all over this statue. I'm not sure. It's old graphics. But there seems to be like little stains here and there. I'd like to say it was bird droppings.
Best not to bring attention to it.
Oh wait. Hold on.
It's Max.
No, Max, move. It clearly says Zach in the bottom left corner. Like, is it just me?
This painting's like a car wreck. I can't stop staring at it. This
Interesting.
painting's like a car wreck. I can't stop staring at it.
Well, go back to the room with the car in. 'cause
Yeah, we didn't finish exploring.
We could have climbed into the bed, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although the alarm will probably go off.
For the bed, that's a bit extreme.
It's a pillow. And it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Let's steal its pillow.
Okay.
No one's gonna notice that.
Wow. Little robot, take the wig for me.
Can you see that bookshelf, perhaps?
Oh. No, okay.
The best never rest.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Should have looked at it while I was up here, apparently.
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it.
Oh, you know what we do
However,
have, though?
I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
You know what we do have? A grabber. We have a grabber.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
I saw this coming.
Oops.
I like the Jeopardy theme going on here.